Multiply fractions. To multiply fractions, we're going to multiply the numerators, or the top number, together, and then the denominators, or the bottom number, together. Example 1. A local bakery needs to scale its recipe for the holiday weekend. Its original recipe called for 1/2 cups of salt. How many cups of salt is needed if they want to scale the recipe by 13/4? So we're going to go ahead and multiply these two fractions together. So we have 1/2 times 13/4. Now, once again, we're going to multiply the numerators together, and then we're going to multiply the denominators together. So on the top, 1 times 13, well, that's 13. 2 times 4 is 8. So how many cups of salt would they need? Well, 13/8 cups. Example 2. Solve for the following. We have -2/5 times -15/8. So once again, right, we're going to be multiplying the top together and multiplying the bottom together. Let's actually just go rewrite this. So notice we have also, when we do this, we're multiplying two negative fractions together. So if you have two negative fractions that are being multiplied, we're actually going to have a positive fraction. Now, 2 times 15 would be 30. 5 times 8, well, that would be 40. Now, notice we have it as 30/40. So we can go ahead and actually reduce this fraction, right? So we have 30/40. It's positive, or we can just leave out the positive because we indicate that by just leaving it blank in front of it. Let's go ahead and divide by 2 on the top and bottom. Well, 30 divided by 2 is 15. 40 divided by 2 is 20. Now notice both end in a 5 and a 0. So that means we can actually go ahead and divide by, right, 5 on both. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So we have 3/4 as our final answer. Let's go ahead and look at the last example. So example 3, we're going to solve for the following. We have 11/6 times -4/7. So multiply the top, then we're going to multiply the bottom. Now, here's a quick trick. So notice that we have a 4 here and a 6 here. So if we divide by 4 by 2, right, that would be a 2. 6 divided by 2 would be a 3. So notice that we could reduce before we even multiply, so that would save us a step in the end. Now, right, if we did something on the top, we can do something on the bottom, right? You have to do, these cancel out like a whole factor of 2. And so that's why that works out. So now 11 times 2, well, notice we also have this negative sign. So -22/3 times 7, well, that's 21. So that would be our final answer.